developments that are taking place today in Zimbabwe. A product of what Emerson Mnangagwa did last week when he actually decided to reshuffle the military in the process of actually retiring the outgoing commander of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, that is Valerio Sibanda, the man who was second in command when the coup that saw Robert Gabriel Mugabe being actually removed as president. This is a decorated soldier, a proven military personnel, especially Valerio Sibanda, a calm, cool, and collected military figure. You cannot tell where he stands. A disciplined, actually military personnel, almost similar to retired General Chiwenga. You would hardly hear Valerio Sibanda speaking or ushering political sentiments. I think his tenure as the Zimbabwe Defense Forces commander has been drama-free, even though if he was a pompous individual, it would have been marked by a lot of drama. But I must attest that it was drama-free. He is outgoing today. A lot of questions are actually in the mind of people as we are speaking at the moment on whether this is it going to actually weaken retired General Chiwenga's position within ZANU-PF and strengthen the position of Emerson Mnangagwa. These and more would be postulated on this live broadcast. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hloniphani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. What are the military reshuffles that are done by Emerson Mnangagwa going to weaken retired General Chiwenga? That's the question. Number one, let's look at the reshuffles that have been done by Mnangagwa. In fact, retired General Valerio Sibanda was supposed to have retired last year, but Emerson Mnangagwa decided to extend his contract with just 1 year. According to the Constitution of 2013, it was against this, but Mnangagwa has always weaponized the Zimbabwe his position as the president to urinate on the Constitution one way or another. Valerio Sibanda, it was necessary for him to be retired, so there was no political gameplay there. But the introduction of Esha Walter Tafmane, that one is a key ally of Emerson Mnangagwa, coming from the leadership of the Central Intelligence Organization, having assisted Emerson Mnangagwa through the throughout the elections of 2023, through this branch of Central Intelligence Organization that was created, called the Forever Associates of Zimbabwe. He did a very, very bad job because he exposed how ZANU-PF does things politically, but it appears Mnangagwa was pleased with him. That is why he is deciding to actually throw him into the leadership of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, specifically to be second in command of the, is called Matatu, second in command of, let me just read his name. Yes, it's Emmanuel Matatu. So he would be the second in command. And also something to note about this is that I think I've revealed that this was on the part of Valerio Sibanda. It's understood, it's not a reshuffle. He was expected to have actually gone last year, So he's being retired. What we should worry about in these changes is the introduction of Esha Tafmane, the right-hand man of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. Why do I say we should worry about this fellow? I think I have already explained that, but it remains to be seen. Remember, Mnangagwa did only one reshuffle. He put Tafmane there, but no other new individuals that are known to be on the side of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa are there to assist this fellow, who is being prepared, by the way, to lead the military, because Matatu would just take the reins for a few months according to the plan of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, and then from there it will be taken by Tafumane. So Tafumane is just parked there being prepared to be the commander of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces to replace Emmanuel Matatu, who would be retiring very soon. But also the fact that Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa is being slow to actually initiate his developments, and surprised, by the way. I don't think he expected to see retired General Chiwenga coming in full military gear. He did not definitely see this coming. And that picture, which was taken by Information Minister, look at Mnangagwa. It's a very, very bad picture. It shows retired, for retired General Chiwenga, the picture came out very, very smart. But to Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, it depicts the man as especially his back, it doesn't look good. I'm sure social media will play around this, especially if they zoom this picture and you post it zoomed. Definitely look at how it will be appearing if it zoomed. Now look at the picture of retired General Chiwenga and Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. You can see that Chiwenga is actually portrayed as that powerful general in this moment where he was expected to actually maybe boycott. He didn't boycott. This is where he used to work. This is in the barracks where it used to be his home. He is actually saying, I would not stop from featuring on this one. I have to be there and to see the men I worked well actually being retired, and Matatu taking the reins. In my view, that's a message. Will this weekend then retired General Chiwenga? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's an attempt, obviously, by Mnangagwa, as you have seen Themba Mliswa's long story that he was narrating, obviously full of propaganda, that to the Mnangagwa faction, they're aiming at actually neutralizing retired General Chiwenga. But the man appears to be difficult to neutralize, stealing the limelight once again today in front of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa on his face. Was that a salutation of honor to Mnangagwa? No, it may have been, but definitely also to show the strength as well as the resilience of retired General Chiwenga. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Extraordinary political developments taking place in Zimbabwe. Oganqube umhlabane.